We can ask them how we can pray. That doesn't mean that they're going to have any answer. Some people actually might get a little frustrated if we ask them how we can pray, which is perhaps another way of saying that they don't really want to speak to the Lord quite yet. In which case, we consider, how is it that we can pray? Well, I guess there are a few things that come to mind immediately. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, that we would know the comfort of Christ. As the hardships of being in Christ overflow in our lives, so the very comfort of Christ overflows. And the picture that Paul gives in 2 Corinthians chapter 1 is similar to how the Lord's love given to us is a lavish love. It's not a stingy love. In a similar way, his compassion and his comfort is offered in a lavish way, as if it rains down on us and it exceeds the banks of our own lives. So we can pray for God's comfort in the person's life, which is, I'll just give you perhaps this one thing. There are many things we could pray, but that one thing, you can see how it happens, it unfolds in a relationship. Then we come back a couple days later. Have you noticed God's comfort in any way? And if the person says yes, we say, that's wonderful, and I'm going to continue to pray those very things. If the person says no, we say, I'm going to continue to pray these very things because these are the promises of God to you. And in fact, I'm going to begin to enlist other people to pray these very same things for you. And we will persist until you know something of the comfort of God. That would just be one example. We can pray that people would know His presence and His closeness by faith, that they would know His compassion, that He is the God who is moved by the difficulties of His people, and we would pray for His comfort.